Hello. Just waiting for everybody to join. Hi, Z. Hi, Tammy. And Brenda. Did I miss anybody? Virginia. And Joe Bray. And Yvonne. Hi, guys. Hi, Rose. It's my last day here. Hey. Hi, Liz. Hi, Linda. Redneck Aja. Hello, my friend. Hi, Sherry. And Tammy. I feel like Wonderama. I'm gonna pretend. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Z. Okay, that wasn't good. I'm having a little bit of hot chocolate. And I just took a shower, so I have no makeup. So you guys got me au natural. No makeup. I just blow dried my hair, so it's kind of like a little bouncy. So it's going to get my way. But how are you guys? It's Thursday. Like, I'm so disoriented from the week. I don't even know what day it was. I thought it was Wednesday. Is that crazy? Yeah, Tammy. I am. I miss my family. Wow, my eyebrows are extremely blonde in the summertime. They look like I have no eyebrows at all. I do. They're just very, very, very light, and I have to color them in. Ooh, late night chill. I'm excited for you. The only thing is, like, I got to get up at the butt crack of dawn. That's why I can't stay on late tonight. I have to get up early, get dressed, do my makeup, go have breakfast with my boss, come back and pack everything before I go, because I'm sure once we're done with breakfast, he wants to grab our bags and go. So, yeah. So tonight, we're just going to hang out maybe for like an hour. We'll do something simple. I was looking at all the stuff that we did this week. I had a lot of fun, by the way, this week with the watercoloring. So I thought I'd do another one like this, different color schemes, and do 2 full flowers, one up higher and one lower. So it'll be 2 full flowers and kind of fill the card in a little bit more. Because we did that one relatively fast, and we'll do different colors. That's what I'm thinking we'll do tonight. Here we go with this invite. I wish it would stop with that nonsense. I can't see your comments. I can't see who's joining because of this invite nonsense. And I don't know how to get rid of it. It says 3 of my friends are live. Who's live tonight? I bet you it's like 10 cat. Today's what, Thursday? I don't know which 3 friends of mine are live. Hey, Donna, Amber. I'm seeing a few people. Okay. Look at that steam coming off that cup. So what colors should we do? So here we did a purple and blue. And then I did the yellow center. So the next flower I'm going to make the center a lot smaller. So I don't have to worry about filling it as much. And maybe let the darker color kind of bleed. See how that looks? This is all experimental. If we get this one done quickly, then I might want to color this one because I really like the cherry blossoms. Oh, that's cute. That's a good idea. Ow! I just whacked my... That's a good idea. I could leave one of these cute little bookmark thingies. So, haha. Let's see. Yes, I have tissues. Not tissues, but little napkins. I'm just getting myself ready. I got my water. I got the water. I got a blotting one if I need my blotting one. And so I'm going to look at the color selection. And so we did purple and blue. I know purple and yellow would look pretty. But I also like, what if we did pink and purple? Or 2 different shades. What do you guys think we should do? Pinks, purples, or 2 different shades of like, I don't know. Give me some suggestions. I've been like selecting colors the whole time. I was going to say teal, but there's really not a teal. There's teal orchids, but I want two colors that are contrasting. Hey, Zeddy. How are you, love? Pink and green. Well, I need the green for the leaves. So if I put green in the flower, so we need to, I'm going to kind of duplicate this flower a little bit. So what if we did blue and orange? They're complementary colors, blue and orange. Oh my God, I can't believe you said orange, Aja. That's so funny. No, Kathy, I never made it out. We went today by bus. Our dinner was at the Back Nine, which is like a Top Golf kind of thing. It was like just some appetizers and just shooting some golf balls, which the first hour I didn't do. And then I had 2 high noons, and I was like, yeah, I'll hit the ball. I said, everyone fend for themselves, because if the ball comes that way, I ain't responsible for it. You know what? Let's do blue and orange. Change it up. I think that would look kind of pretty. Blue and orange. Right? Almost like a peachy color. I think that might look pretty. Or this dark. Ooh, these two are pretty also. Look at these two. Like this purple and this violet together. That's a real pretty combination. But look at the blue. If we do the dark blue with like this orange here or this orange here, I think that'll look pretty. I cut my hair like a month ago. I just blow dried it because I just took a shower here at the hotel. Ah, you're too kind. Truly. Thank you, Zeddy. I have no makeup on. Okay, guys, this is literally nothing's on my face. I just stripped my face in the shower. Shower was cool. All right. I say we just get into it because the more we dilly-dally, the longer it's going to take to get it done. So we're going to go with the cobalt blue, and we're going to go with apricot. Apricot? Hi, Lori. Apricot's a little light. I think we need a little bit darker. Maybe we'll go with pumpkin. Let's see. Aloha, Desiree. We're going to go with it. Almost like, oh, thank you for joining my team. We're going to work with the almost Halloween colors, blue and orange. And then we'll figure out the green later. So I'm basically going to do the same thing I did here with the dots, pulling it out, making a flower, but I'm going to make a full flower up here and a full flower down here. So then this tag will have 2 flowers. This is a watercolor set. This is a watercolor set, and I know people just spray and use them. My OCD won't allow me to do that. So I take out, and then I put in here, and then I use them. And I'm using this because I didn't bring any plates with me in my hotel. And then once they dry, I put them back nice and neat. So I always have a nice clean palette. Because, well, you know, if you know, you know. All right, so I'm wetting my brush. And we're going to put a couple of dots of water. I'm going to let that set for a minute. And I think we'll start with the orange. We'll go with the lighter one first. I'm just going to swoosh it around, get the pigment up. Get a little bit of the water out. Because I want this to be a nice heavy pigment. Yeah, that feels good. Is there anything I can't do? Oh my God, there's so much. I can't do this I'm still learning this, guys. I appreciate all your support and beautiful comments, but I got a long ways to go when it comes to this. But I'm under no pressure, so I can, this week was cool because I was able to just sit here and putz around with the paint and just have fun, And that's the whole point. You want to have some fun, relax, and you get a beautiful result in the end. So, I don't know. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5 dots. But this time I'm going to make the dots a little bit more closer. I feel like I need to get a lot more paint. And we'll see how this goes. Okay, I made the dots a little closer. 5 orange dots. Now we're going to go in with our blue. Okay. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Just get some blue in there. Now we're just going to load up the brush with clean water and then pull the colors out, which is what I did the other day. Hopefully this will work. Of course, the blue is a little stronger, so what we'll do is we'll go in and add a little bit more orange to kind of bleed through. And all I'm doing is putting the water and pulling it out and letting it do whatever it wants to do. I'm making the center a lot more smaller. Okay, so now I'm going to drop a little bit more water on my orange because it's already a little dry. And we're going to add a bit of pigment. I'm just going to dab. And you can just add a little bit of water, which will help it spread a little bit. Kind of pushes it out. I kind of like the way that looks. Oh, did you see how the water just went? That looks really quick. It made it really pretty, actually. Yeah, I like the blue and the orange is definitely a pretty combo. Okay. I think that one looks good. We're going to let that one dry. So now we'll go and do the second one. Same process. We're just going to load it up. Now we're going to load up on the blue. Okay, that one actually touched the orange, so I don't know how that one's going to come out, but we'll see. We'll actually do that one first. You guys ready for a weekend? Tomorrow's Friday. This one I'm going to put a little bit of blue down here, I think. That. So ready for Friday, Michelle? I hear you. I'm glad I don't have to go back to the office. I'm adding a little bit of orange, right, to each one as well, maybe on either side. And then we're going to put clean water and let the water just kind of do its thing. We can help it along by moving the card, right? I'm just adding a little bit of the blue here and there. There really is no right or wrong way of doing this. That's I think why I like this so much. It doesn't matter what you do. With your imagination, it looks nice, you know? It doesn't matter. Okay. I think I have to let that one sit and let it dry. But I'm liking the color scheme. I'm going to hold it up real quick. Just quick so it doesn't bleed anywhere. It looks like almost like a patined flower. You know? I'm going to add a little bit of darkness on the top one. Kind of liking that. Like it was a metal flower that got rusted or something. So I feel like the top one I put a little bit more blue and the bottom one has a little bit more orange. I sometimes feel like the messier, the better. I don't know. All right, we'll set this one aside for a little bit. It certainly is a lot different. We could also blot it, which will soak up some of the water. Let's see how that looks if we do that. Ooh. Look at that. That's kind of cool, but now I feel like I want to go back and just put a little bit more of the blue now. I'm able to change it up a little bit. A little abstract, yes. I'm gonna try and make it a little bit more like the bottom one, just a little bit more orangey. I like symmetry. I think I got a little too aggressive with the blue. Okay, that's good enough. I don't know why. Oh, my nose is so itchy. All right, so let's do our leaves. I started like, I don't know, what time did we start, guys? Like 9:30 maybe? Something like that. Oh, AC just kicked on. We're just going to be on for a little bit because I got to pack and get stuff ready. Just putting a whole bunch of leaves on here. It's a little abstract, but I kind of wanted it to be a little bit different. I didn't want the traditional pink, purple, so. Oh, thank you, Connie. Okay, so with that said, we're gonna let this dry so that we could do the centers. I think it looks cute. No red dot in the middle of the canvas. No, that's not me. All right, we're going to set this one aside. Let that dry for a little bit, and then we'll go in with the markers, and we'll do with black the centers. Hi, Sunny. I think this is the easiest one to color, and I really like the way that this other one that we did came out. So I'm going to try and do something similar. I might just use a different shade of pink, because cherry blossoms are pink. So let me clean up my canvas. My lid. Okay, and let me see, what color pink do we want to do? Do you guys remember which one? I think we did actual pink, right? I don't remember which one we did. No, I think it was this one. I think we did this one here. Isn't that what it looks like? Yeah, it looks like this one here. Maybe I'll do purple. Like, it's like violet. I could do violet, fuchsia, or pink. You guys pick. I like all three. This is pink. This is violet, and that's the fuchsia. Fuchsia, violet, or pink. Actual pink, Adam says. Kim wants violet, fuchsia. So one for each so far. I need some tiebreakers. Pink, pink. Okay. We got 3 pink. Okay, we got a bunch of pinks. I like fuchsia too, but we'll do the fuchsia another time since we got so many pinks. The pink is really bright, so we'll see how that looks. Well, the pink is probably going to look very, very similar to that one. Should we do the violet so it looks more purplish? Because look, if you look at this and this, it is very similar. But these two and this are very different. Actually, this is the most different one. Fine black. Pink is the best color. But I don't know. Between the violet and the fuchsia, the violet is going to be really, really light. Let's go with the fuchsia. Look at it. Because you see how the violet is, the light color of the violet is almost see-through? I kind of like that one. Yes, I know they're pink, Sherry. I know. Okay, we'll go with the true pink. You guys have convinced me. True pink. Boom. Done. It is done. We've committed. You're over it. I got to keep you guessing, Adam. I got to keep you on your toes. This looks bright. You see that? Looks brighto. Your feet hurt from what? Well, not really, Rosie, because I'm at a conference, which means we went out tonight. We went to the back nine and we all had dinner, like apps, and golfed and did all that. And then we came back here, and the lobby is filled with people. They're all having drinks, and it's loud, and I have a hard time hearing people talking to me in that environment now. I didn't before, but now I do. And so it's just better for me to just come into my room and plus I'm leaving tomorrow. Being on your toe, you're such a smart ass. So anywho, yeah. So it's not that we don't do anything or I don't do anything. It's just nothing's within walking distance except the ball field. I'm right next to the baseball field here. And they just told us, so next year, this conference is going to be held in, ready for it? It's Louisville or Louisiana? I think it's Louisville. Louisville, Kentucky. Bourbon. Yeah, Louisville. So that's where I'll be next year at this time. God willing. Well, I'm kind of like at the hotel. There's nothing. I mean, yeah, it's easy to get around, but I had the dinner to go to between 6 and 8. Where am I going to go at 8 o'clock by myself? I'm not going to go anywhere. Back to my hotel room. That's where I'm going to go. So that I could get some good sleep because I fly out in the morning. I got to go to the airport at like 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:15. This is a pretty pink, by the way. Can you guys see? Let me swap this so you can see this more. I can never tell what you could see because the words get in the way. I would have gone out dancing. I don't know about all that. Hi, Angela. How are you? I think tomorrow, the other Rosie, not you, Rosie, the other Rosie, is going to pop on to see the progress of the bridal journal for her daughter. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I guess Larry always misses me a little bit. I don't think Bella misses anybody. She says she does, but I don't think so. Leah went away today. She went down the shore, down to Wildwood with Kevin for the weekend because he starts his, what I've been calling it, his big boy job on Monday, which is her birthday. So they went away today and they're coming back on Sunday. I think this is like her first, no, it's not her first time going away. This is a really pretty color. We got to remember this. Wait till I pick it up and show you. I'm doing all the little buds a little bit darker. I feel like the buds are always a little darker. And I am going to throw a little green because there is green. And not a lot, but there is some green in cherry blossoms. Look how pretty that pink is. Compared to this one. See how much lighter? This one is lighter. All right, so what I think I want to do is I'm going to add a little bit of green. The question is, should I add the green with a marker? I think I'm going to do all the branches in brown, and then I'll go back and do the little nibs in green. I find it weird that they don't have like just plain green. Forest, jungle. I guess we'll go with jungle green because I think basil is too bright. It's like Christmas. So I think jungle green. 1, 2, 3, fourth one in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and we were going to do the branches in, let's do brown. Clean water on the brown, clean water on the green. Actually, I think the other way might work better if I do the green and the markers first, because then the water will go kind of go over it and not make it bleed. Oh, that's a good point, Rosie. I haven't experimented to that point yet. About mixing the colors, definitely is something I want to do. You know what? Let me get my glasses. That's like the next phase of me training or experimenting. Did I leave them here? Where did I put my glasses? My reading glasses. They gotta be here. Not there. Those are my regular ones. Okay. Maybe I left them in the bathroom. Nope. Not in the bathroom. They're not there. I don't think I put them in my purse. It's probably buried in that bag. It's in my briefcase bag and I just don't see it for certain. You know what? I gotta be losing it. They're not in here. What the heck? Oh. No, they're not here either. This is so strange. They're not in the bed. I lost my reading glasses. The room is not that big. And I don't remember the last time I used them. And I remember putting them, maybe they went under here. You're funny. I don't see them because, do they go underneath the table? The table has like a little lip. Let me see if I accidentally push them under the table. No, I don't see them there. Not here. I honestly have no idea what I did with them. Did I maybe put them in a drawer by mistake? What the heck? Okay, we'll just do our best without them. Sorry, guys. Do I have a car? No. I don't have a jacket nor a sweater with me. Trying to remember when was the last time I used them. I don't even remember the last time I used them. Okay. Just do our best. It's all one can do. I'm just doing a couple of strategic little spots. I'm not going to do them all in the green because when I looked up a picture the other day, There was a little bit of green, but nothing crazy. Some comments are being filtered. Is somebody saying something they shouldn't be saying? What is that all about? Not you? Somebody's saying something. Okay. I think I just needed a little bit. Just a little bit of green here and there. And before I go into the brown again, I need to get a little bit more pink on here. Because I missed this leaf here. And I think, yeah, a little bit here. Make sure I didn't miss any more. Okay. Sorry if I'm not responding to your comments because I keep getting this invite this guest, which is extremely annoying. But I can't stop it from doing that. I did get more information for the bridal book for tomorrow night. I got the initial of the maid of honor. So now I know what color she is. And the mother of the bride and the mother of the groom don't have their dresses yet. So we're going to have to come up with a different way of doing theirs. I'm thinking of doing flowers on their tags instead of dresses. The one will be the blue flower, and the other one said her dress is going to be like a eucalyptus green. So it's going to be dark. So Larry, don't be rude. Did Larry come on? Please tell me you're joking. You're allowed to? What are you doing, babe? That's my Larry. That's my babe. My boo. Can't find my glasses, babe. I don't know what I did with them. I guess they'll come up at some point. In the flesh. Oh my God. Please do not encourage him. Oh, you know Adam's got my back. Anybody come at me, Adam's going to be like, what? I think everybody has my back on this app, to be honest. We have a great community. Trying to tell. No, it is a separation. No, I didn't have them on the bed, but I'm gonna slowly pack everything away, and they're gonna have to show up. Either, and I never took them out like during conference because they were for reading, and I didn't really have to read anything. It was more distance, so I'm sure they'll show up. But it'd be okay. I mean, they were a whole $1.50, so. No, the restaurant wasn't like that, Carol. The restaurant was, it was a, the one that we went to yesterday, was up on the boards. There were signs, so I didn't have to look at a menu. And I can actually read, believe it or not, close up. It's just real fine print that I can't. And today it was just apps that they had out. And although for dessert, they had these really, like, they were about this long, churros, and they were literally about this thick. Actually, maybe this thick. They were so good. These were the best churros I ever had. They were about this size. So light and airy. Oh my God, I could have eaten an entire plate of them. They were so good. They were so good because they were so light and thin. More like a little bit bigger than a straw, you know? Hey, Deb, let me show you what we did. Hold on. You guys got to... It's dry now. This is the one that I did today. We're not finished. I have to do the center of this one. And now we're doing a second. We're doing a second one. But thanks for popping on, Mamacita. I better put my hot chocolate over here before I dip my brush in it. Connie's now Bob Ross. I'm trying to channel Bob, okay? Don't be a hater. Okay, I think I'm good with the brown. So now I think we need to go in with a little bit of like, well, should I make the bird red? Because there's the bird there. Happy little accidents. A black background? I mean, it'll look pretty if I do a red bird. I need a squirrel. A yellow background, babe? That will look pretty. We did, on this one, we did like a teal. We did like a teal, like a sky. So, hey, why don't we do like a gray? Okay, Adam, we'll go with the gray black. So it looks like it's the nighttime. Of course it would look good. Or we could do the dark blue and a little gray up here and kind of bring it down where it's lighter and lighter. Maybe. Because I do have the room up here for it. I got to do that bird first. I don't want to do too many colors either. before. This is supposedly the red. A violet bird. This is embossed. This is the back, see? This is embossed. This is freehand. Don't get crazy now. I'm going to do the bird in red metallic marker. That color. It's going to blend in. He's going to blend. Yes, Desiree, I'm going to make sets. I'm going to make a floral bird butterfly set of embossed cards for watercoloring. And then I'm going to do like a fall Christmas one so that we can all have some fun with it. Yeah. A yellow bird. Oh, that's an idea. But I don't have yellow. I do have gold. Well, hold on. But I think, because I don't have yellow markers, babe, I can't do it. And the watercolor won't work. The other one I did the blue. You think the gold will work? Because I have gold and sand. See, this is what it'll look like. This is the gold. So which one should we do? There's gold, and the other one, the chartreuse, is like a green. I think we'll go with the gold. All right. Babe, we're going to do gold. Because you suggested it, and you're my babe. Well, it's not red, baby. This is all pink. It's just one color, but with different amounts of water, it gives it a depth. The less water, the darker the color, of course. So, yeah. Gold. Final decision. Okay. This is where I need my damn glasses. Luckily, it's embossed, so I can kinda Three little birds stare at my window. That looks cute. Talk to your sister. Babe, you got to pay attention to the comments, because if Debbie's talking to you, you got to answer her. Okay, so let's decide on the background. Should we just... Maybe I'll do gray. Gray and pink look pretty together. We could do a gray sky. Why not? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Adam, I told you so. Let's get rid of all these colors so we don't accidentally Even here, I'm dropping shit. Like, come on. Come on, Cletus. Okay. So let me look at this. And then we're going to do... All right, I'm going to go dump my water because it's nasty. And I'll use my clean water for washing. And I'll put clean water in here. Swaparooski. Are you taking your lead with you home? My what? My lead? Oh, I gotta do the bird's feet. What do you mean, my lead? My lid. It works out pretty well, right? It worked out pretty well. No, I don't have to take this lid home. I have actual things at home to use. Thanks, Tammy. I couldn't figure that one out. What time is it? Okay, we're gonna get this done. And I wanna get that one over there done. No, not today, my friend. Too many colors, I think. Because we have the pink already. Just gonna go with the gray sky so that we have pretty color. And don't forget, if we think it's too dark, we could always blot it. And that takes some of the color away. And then just go back over it with a little bit of water. And now it's much lighter. See, now it's much lighter. All right, so because I need to have this way. I'm working my way. Well, I don't know. I want to work my way up because I want to get into, I'm going to put a lot of water over here to thin this out. Good night, whoever's leaving. I saw good night. You need to get into all the little nooks and crannies. Okay, Lori, have a good night. Guys, Lori had a good surgery today. G did message me and said that everything went well. Her hip was destroyed, so having the surgery was the right decision for her. But she's home recovering. So I just wanted to share that with you. Well, we'll see about Saturday because Saturday is our day with Joy and John before they go away again because they're going away to Europe for 2 months. Plus, they have a trip in Mexico first. They're constantly traveling. I want their life. Not really, probably. But kind of, sort of. She just went on a girls' weekend last weekend and got stuck in Florida. They wound up driving home, her and her 4 girlfriends. Can you believe that? Yes, but that's different. I will see her on the 6th, but that's like a thing here with my life. That's not me, her, and John and Larry hanging out. Okay, now without my glasses, I feel like I can't see very well if I missed any spots, you know? Good thing is we could go back. if I did at some point. I'm just pulling some of the color down. Come on, don't be Butterfingers. Yeah, definitely need a, well, probably with a marker I'll go back. I like the gray. You can't even tell it's gray. Can't even tell it's gray. All right, let's do a little shimmer, shimmer, Cocoa Puffs. I'm going to do purple shimmer over this because I think the pink was a little bit too light on the other one. And I think the purple will bring out a little bit of the pink, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. That looks pretty. I can, with my glasses, then kind of outline the flower a little bit with a pink. Do I have a pink? I think we have a pink. No, not really. We have a lily. A lily, but no pink. Or maybe we'll leave it. I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, oh, I got to put an eyeball. Eyeball on our birdie. That's it. Just needs a little eyeball. Cute. Yes, I put an eye on the bird. They both came out really cute. Gotta let that dry. All right, now we're gonna do this one. Let's see. think on this one, I am going to put a little bit of copper shimmer. I think that would make it look really kind of cool. More of a, like I said, like a steampunk look to it. See the shimmer in the middle? Like just, I think that gave it a little bit of depth. I don't know, kind of like that. It's kind of different. Way different than, where's our original? Right? I like the color scheme on that. Thanks, Des. So we did good today. Look, we got 2 done. 2 more. Yeah, it looks better with a little bit of the shimmer. In person, I'm Butterfingers. Yeah, it's a little haphazard, but it looks cute. Thank you, guys. Well, guess what? That's all we're doing for today, so that I could get some rest and get everything ready. Well, I'll probably just go to bed and get up early instead of trying to get everything done now. I'd rather get up at like 6:15 and take 40 minutes to pack everything. I think I'm just going to lay down, watch a little TV, and get some sleep. And I think I'm going to get up, like I said, at like 6:15. It only takes me 15 minutes to do my makeup and get dressed, as you know. And then it'll take me 15 minutes to pack up, because basically everything, now after I do my makeup, everything could go back in the suitcase. I can't pack my suitcase because the first thing that goes in there is my toiletry bag that has my makeup and everything in it. So it makes no sense to pack. But, all right, so let's recap. Let's look at all the stuff we did. We really made a lot of stuff this week, right? Okay, so for today, let's go through all our freestyles. So we have this one. We have this one. We have this one. And we have this one. And then we did our 2 cherry blossoms. This one's still drying. We did one of our sunflower wildflowers. And we did 2 of the roses, one in yellow and blue and one in red. And they look so much prettier in person because they do shimmer a little bit. And then of course I have to trim them up, because the embossing plates leaves this nice big piece down here at the bottom that you could either cut an even amount or fancy cut them. I don't know. I have to figure. Do you guys think when I make these sets, should I make them square or leave them like this, and then you could do whatever you want with the extra, maybe cut this into a tag? I don't know. Like, I don't know how I should do it. But I feel like I really got a lot of watercolor in. I'm also going to try and cut them. Angela, I didn't think about it. Some people asked to buy them. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do with these. Yeah, I'm thinking I might leave it and let you guys decide what you want to do with it. I'll just make the cards nice and big, emboss them, and then you guys decide how you want to handle it. Because I would love to cut like a corner with my fancy scissors, but what if you wanted it to be squared? I don't want to mess it up. Cut yours okay. How do you want yours cut? Well, I'm probably going to frame it, so don't worry about it. I'll probably put like a little frame on that one. So, which one did you want? This one? I forget. It was one of these two. It was this one. Wasn't it this one? With money in the frame. Did you want the cherry blossoms? Oh, two of you? You like the one I just did today? Cute. Adam, which one did you want? So that I remember. Do you want me to surprise you? Okay. Unless you want the pink from today. Cherry blossom for Adam, the first cherry blossom. Gotcha. Woo, it's warm. Okay, cherry blossom, original cherry blossom. All right, so we could pack all this stuff up. And I'm going to get home early tomorrow, which is great. Maybe I'll be able to catch a little bit of sun. Maybe. We shall see about that. And what is the order of this? Gray and black. I am definitely going to be numbering these because me trying to figure out which one is which, that's not going to fly for me. So we will be p-touching. Well, do you want the pink ones from today? That's pink and gray then? Do you want this one? I didn't finish it yet. I'm still going to do a little bit of work around here to make a little bit more definition after this dries. Do you want this pink one instead then? Because it's got pink and gray instead of pink and blue? No? Okay. All right. I'm throwing it out there. Okay. That goes there. I'm going to leave this open so it dries, and we'll pack this up tomorrow as well. All right, my friends. Well, listen, it was lovely being with you guys all week, and I'll see you again tomorrow night. So that's going to be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 days in a row that you guys have been dealing with me on my lives. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Thank you. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. So, thanks, Diane. It was fun. I had lots of fun. It was great practicing and learning and making mistakes. Oh, I almost forgot. We have these crazy... But that one didn't come out so great. But anyhow, thanks, Sunny. Thanks, Ange. Oh, Marie, we did, I did this one with gold bird, pink, gray background, and I free-handed this one. It's got the gold and a little blue. And it's got a little shimmer. It's got a little shimmer. It was fun. Yes, it is new for me. I've wanted to watercolor for a long time. Thank you so much. Thanks, Des. Yeah, I'm learning with you guys. So thanks, Marie. But I've been wanting to watercolor, and I keep watching Kat and a few other people do it, and I'm like, I gotta get into it. So I had all my stuff, and the cool thing is that I'm getting a travel watercolor set from Grabby, so it's going to be like less colors, and then I'll use that one on my next trip next month. So I can put them in my journals. These I'm gifting some. Some people want to buy some. I'm also going to make these because they're embossed, and I will make embossed sets to sell on my website like I did with the stamped watercolor paper. So there'll be two ways. You could either purchase a set of stamped watercolor images or embossed, because these are all embossed, which makes it a lot easier to watercolor. See the back of it? See? These are embossing plates that I have. So I'm going to make a couple of sets over the next few weeks and put them up on the website for anyone that wants to experiment, because I really found this helpful to get used to learning how to work with the water and see how the water works and how to make depth by first doing it light and then adding a little bit more pigment and then putting water to make it spread. And then I got a little comfortable enough to do freehand like this. So I did this one, I did this one. You know, the flowers are always like the cool ones. But then we also did this one, which is kind of neat, which is like layers. And like down here, we learned how to do dry in between to get the different depths and use the real small brush to make the little detail of the trees. And even this one came out really cool. So the next challenge, if you choose to accept it, your next mission will be to use the gouache. So I haven't, oh, thanks, Des. Yeah, the beach scene is really cute, isn't it? And it shimmers because I put white on here. But I might doll this up a little bit with gouache. So I haven't used my gouache yet. And what gouache is basically watercolors that are the consistency of like pudding, almost like a gelatin. And when you use it, you can water it down, or I think you leave it thick and it becomes more texture. You saw that? Exactly, Adam. I know. That's what gouache is, Sunny. It's spelt a weird way, but I have them at home, and I'll show it to you. When I bought the gouache set, first of all, it's very heavy because they're very dense paints, and they're in like little wells. But my OCD is already thinking about, okay, well, when you open one, because you open it like a can of cat food, like the little aluminum thing comes out. So once you remove that aluminum thing, I'm like, well, what the hell are you going to put over that? So I think I'm going to use cling wrap. You know me, I got to have a plan. So I'm figuring this out. Either that, or I might move the gouache into like one of those divided, little container thingies. I don't know. I have to think about it because I've never worked with it, so I don't know how it's going to dry. I need to first do a little bit of research on it. So it'll be cool. So that's like the next phase. Plus working some more freehand. I want to get more comfortable making sceneries and flowers and leaves and stuff like that. I want to work with circles where you just take like a circle like this. You put a little bit of paint on here. You put that on the paper, and then you work around that to make like a wreath. Like I want to practice stuff like that with you guys. So we'll do that on in September, because I have two more conferences to go to in September. One of them is like 3 days, I think. The other one I think is only 2 days. I think the one in Texas is the longer one. So we'll do a couple of lives, doing that. I don't know about self-portrait. Yeah, the embossing is cool because of the texture, for sure. But yeah, so we have some good plans coming up to change things up a little bit. And hopefully we'll get done with our journal. Well, I got to get done with the journal because I got to ship that one out. Oh my God, I gotta check with Jonda. I don't think she got the journal, and this is a whole nother week. I'm so upset. Well, we'll talk about this tomorrow. Larry can paint you again. Well, we'll see about that. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Love you guys. I will see you tomorrow night at regular time, 7:30. We'll work on the bridal journal tomorrow night, and get your stuff ready too. Have a great Friday, and we'll do Friday finds. I'll get something tomorrow, so we'll do Friday finds too. Okay? Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Kiss, kiss. Big hug from me to you. See you tomorrow night. Love you guys. Ciao.